Good evening, everyone. My name is Flicker, and I'm pissed the fuck off. In such a shallow attempt at deflecting, they are saying they are binarizing. They are reducing a nuanced, complex situation down to a reductive, invalidating binary. And no, I'm not talking about Rev. I'm talking about the tweet Rev just pulled up onto screen. If you want to overturn the Online Safety Act, you are on the side of predators. It's as simple as that. Fuck off. I want to overturn the Online Safety Act because it's going to cause even less safety for the people. It's going to encourage paranoia and distrust in the government to the point where the people will revolt. You want to have a safe and stable government? Then perhaps try something that doesn't require people giving their personal information. Or proving that maybe, just maybe, you could have questions like, oh hey, do you know what your local driving laws are? Do you know what the definition of consent is? And if some kid decides to go past that, even after clicking I am over 18, that is undeniable proof that they're not respecting the boundary being placed. It's not on the parent at that point because the parent has given up on the kid. It's on the kid, and the kid gets to take responsibility. Why? Because the parent doesn't want the responsibility, and so they leave their kid to the internet. Sure, kids should not be held responsible when they're young and dumb. But when they have no authoritative caretakers that are actually going to take responsibility for letting their kid wander the internet, the kid is the only one you can hold responsible. Doing shit like this is how society collapses in an implosion of friction. You are letting paranoia and fear of toxic shame from existing toxic shame overwrite a fundamental stability that is serving everyone on the better end than not. And in trying to quickly address it through your paranoid and to fucking controlling response, you yourself have inherited the toxic shame of someone who is not even fucking related to you.
She's in a call right now.
Supporting the Online Safety Act in this regard is not protecting kids. It's leading to the implosion of your entire society. I am seeing 5 steps ahead, and you will have a revolution if you're not going to fucking turn this act off. Not because I can do anything about it. Please, I'm a dumb US citizen calling from the other side of the coast. No, I'm calling it bet. I bet that if you try to consistently and concerningly influence and increase your control over what people can or can't do, then your societal structure, no matter how good or dysfunctional it is, will end up collapsing in the long term. I am placing that bet, and if I'm right, you can pay me with $1,000. If I'm wrong, then forget me. After all, my words are just on the internet. And if you can't handle my words, then maybe you should sit with yourself. Take a moment to calm down away from the pressure. And just breathe before making these decisions. I know there's social status quos. I know there's so many other things that you're dealing with in your day-to-day life and that you don't want to have to deal with this on top of it. But if you make a rash decision now, it is going to cost you time, energy, safety, stress, and so many other things in the long run. So, for the love of everything, please, don't follow through on this. You're going to regret it. And if your pride is getting flaring up and yelling in your ear that they're wrong, they must be wrong. After all, we're trying to be safe. It's like, okay, but what is that pride trying to protect? Is that really you? Or is that just an idea of you that's socially acceptable to others? Are you trying to protect your presentation instead of being there for your actual self?
And not touch any of those.
I don't. This is not the time to get lost in the mind games. This is the time to get back to the basics. And the basics are calling for you to sacrifice your reputation in the eyes of these Puritans and scapegoatists in order to maintain stability and equality for people.
Yeah, probably like one.
Their shame is not yours to carry. And though you may serve the people, you do not serve a specific section of people.
Yeah, no, you don't
I
really.
wish you well, but please,
Surprised you can actually.
make a better choice
Wonder why
than
that's
this
thing you can do.
paranoid
Maybe
control.
manners represent something. I don't know.
Please.